In the 30 plus year history of the Pro Tour, we've seen some pretty wild and crazy decks registered by some of the best players in the world, with some of those decks making an impact on those formats well after the tournament has concluded, and some of those decks just kind of wishing that they just stayed on the cutting room floor and you registered literally anything else for the event. One of those decks was Niv-Magus Elemental Aggro, a deck piloted by one Brad Nelson, who focused mainly on Niv-Magus Elemental, a blue-red hybrid 1/2 that allowed you to exile an instant or sorcery spell you control to put 2+1/+1 counters on Niv-Magus Elemental. Now, this deck wanted to work in one of two ways. It obviously wanted to end the game very early, so you're playing a bunch of free spells like Ataxian Probe and Mutagenic Growth, and even cards like Slaughter Pact that you were fine with just exiling to the Niv-Magus Elemental, putting counters on it, casting 5 of these spells made it an 11 power creature. Your opponent's dead in 2 turns. But if turn 3 is too slow for you, this deck could win on turn 2 thanks to a card called Ground Rift, where you can just make a ton of copies with the Storm trigger, exile them all to Niv-Magus, and win the game on the second turn. Let me know what you think of this deck in the comments down below. Subscribe for more videos. I'll catch you all later.